indulgence with health benefits. Okay, so tonight we are going to talk about lemon, lavender, peppermint, turmeric, and cinnamon. And all of these essential oils have been put inside of the chocolate. So really quickly, I am going to show you how easy it is to do that. So I used a pound of chocolate. This is Merck's chocolate, and I get it from K-Craft over on Broadway in Oxford. But you can also use Bard from like the grocery store. It just has to be a meltable chocolate. This may not ever open up. It's like the scarf that keeps coming out of your handkerchief. Right.
You got it now.
Seriously.
You have to like peel the...
I'm working on it. Okay, so I'm using avocado, and you're just going to use like maybe a teaspoon. You don't need a lot, just to kind of coat the chocolate. And then we are going to stir it up just a little bit, and then I'm going to place it in my microwave. You can do it with a double broiler. Microwave for me, easy, easy. But it's for 1 minute, 50% power. So you have to lower the power of the microwave, otherwise the chocolate will get hard. It will, yeah, it'll ruin it. So it burns it. So while we're waiting, somebody wants to do a dance. Melissa's got it. Get it oh, how she can do it?
I was like, I can't do it. I don't know how to do it.
Oh, I can do that.
I have 2 points.
I can do it.
After the first minute, you want to mix it. And it's starting to melt a little bit, but it's not completely melted, right? So what does that mean?
More time.
Back to the drawing board. Okay. Same thing. At this point, you're going to start doing 30-second intervals at 50% the power. So it's more melty, but it's still not melted enough. So what do we do?
30 more seconds.
Back in.
Back in for how looking really good right now. So I'm gonna stir it for like 1, 2, 3, couple seconds. Oh yeah.
It's looking good.
It doesn't, you don't want it to have chunks?
No.
So
but you didn't put any of your essentials in there yet.
Not yet. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is because we've got lots of flavors tonight, so for this like sample thing, we're gonna do the On Guard, which is the protective blend. And by putting this in your chocolate, you are upping your immune system. How awesome is that?
Plus also it tastes good.
Eat chocolate, tastes good, and you're healthy.
Winning.
Okay, so we're going to do 10 drops of this.
10 drops
3,
for a
4,
pound.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So it doesn't matter like how much of the chocolate you have
versus
the ratio of the onion.
Yes. Oh, it sure does. So if you're going to do a smaller batch, you would probably like start with 3 drops and then taste it, depending on how much chocolate you have. But yeah, it'll make a difference. Yeah.
But that was a pound of chocolate?
Yeah. So we just did 10. And then I use silicone molds or chocolate molds. They've got chips on it. Just so weird.
That is weird.
So the ones that you guys will get in your bags are bars. The ones that we're using to taste are like little bite-sized jobbies. Okay? So, and we're just going to do these because just keep it simple. Okay.
Do you like that one, elbow you?
So super easy. You're going to fill them as full as you want. I do about 2. I do it about halfway because then it's like a bite-sized candy. Remember when we were kids and they used to put our medicine in the jelly to get us to take our medicine?
No, my parents never.
Now I'm just putting it in my chocolate.
Did your parents ever do that?
Yes. My mom would crush up aspirin and put it in marmalade.
Hey, Jess!
No, that never happened to me.
Okay. Hey, TJ. So we're just doing this right now. So just jump on in.
Swallow it and both my kids will swallow it. Hi.
Hey, you're famous. I've seen you before.
He was having a headache after something, and his mom, and I was like, is it taking sick or something?
Oils for this shit. That's
So
wrong
he
with people.
puts it in his mouth and he goes, it's not going down.
So Becky, if you're doing a 2-layer, because I saw some had chocolate and white chocolate, do you have to let the bottom layer solid?
So easy then.
It does make it easier. So yes, I would say put it in the fridge for about 5 minutes and then melt the white chocolate and then repeat that process.
And when you're doing a topping on it, like your nuts or some of the other things you did, you put it in probably right after this?
Yes.
When it's still, before it
So
sets?
before it sets, we're going to stick the nuts on here. Yes, I said nuts. But you can use different toppings. Like you could use dried fruit or candy.
Rice Krispies.
Or some
You could use peppermint.
peppermint. Mm-hmm.
Or you could crush up peppermint. All right, we're going to pass this.
I'm just going to use almonds, because why not? But you just spoon them on. But you want to do it before the chocolate sets, otherwise they won't stick.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Here, which I like.
Nice.
Okay, so pretty easy. And then they go into the fridge for like 5 minutes. I'm going to let them sit here because then otherwise they get wobbly. The chocolate moves. So they're going to just get a little hard because my countertop's so cold that that'll happen in 2 minutes. So.